I see this as the final chapter. Whoa.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anem. Nilfgaard's most precious gift. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Raupenek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Raupenek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health.
Dang. Chapter 3.
Blue
So,
stripes were more than fighting force. I selected and trained those warriors. True.
die, Harvey! Oh gosh, another one. Wow, look at it down there. Holy crap. Oh, nice. This is so cool. Loot! I need the
Damn
loot!
it, Geralt. We've got to hurry. They weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
Oh gosh. Another one. Now, is this the end of the game? Or like, are we gonna go to like another town and be able to still do quests and stuff? It would be interesting if this is it. I would be fine with it, honestly. I mean, this is a decent place to end it, you know. Let's see.
You
Anything
also
else?
lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Loch Muin, they'll never leave it alive.
Wait, what? Crazy. That place looks awesome. I wonder if it's like still, you know, like a working, thriving city, or if we're gonna have to like, or like I said, or if it's gonna just be more, you know, quests and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm interested. All right, let's see where that loot is. There it is. Harpy saliva. Ew. Imagine getting the saliva out of their mouths. Holy crap. But yeah, I don't know if that was the right choice to kill well, not Deathmold. To kill what's his face. I don't know, but I think it's okay. It's fine. It's a fine decision. What's that? You will die. Oh, that's cool. Nice. What's down there? Dead people. Oh, shoot. Oh, those big ones are freaky looking. You're gonna die too. Okay, cool. I'm so glad they don't blow up when they die. I've had enough of that. Their guts just get strewn about. That's crazy. Is that a horse? What is that? I think it's a horse. Poor horse. Alright. Almost there. Yeah, it's like... I want to keep doing side stuff. I don't know if there will be more side stuff, but I'm kind of like... I'm ready to go, you know?
Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're
What?
here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loch Muin is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Okay. So, is it gonna just be like peaceful in here, I wonder?
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roach and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer is in Loch Muin. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order, and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the King's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us. So stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted anytime, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Loch Muin's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
Okay. What did that say? Follow Roach? Follow Roach. Oof. This place is like creepy looking. It's almost like in ruins. Oh, hello. You startled me. Oh man, there's like so many different armies here. Oh, Nilfgaard.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Vingerberg. Oh shoot. Thing. You all die. Oh, this is awesome. Nice. Just, ow, gosh. This guy. Where's Roach? Roach. What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, take that, idiot. Sucker! Oh shoot. You two. You're going to be murdered. Oh gosh. Okay. Come on. What you want? Nice. Man, freaking Nilfgaardians, you guys suck. Oh man. Go away from me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. I'm about to freaking die. I missed. Oh gosh. Wait. Dagger! I love that. It's the cheapest move in the world. Oh, I always forget what freaking sword I have. There we go. Scum! Let me loot your freaking things. Arrest warrant. What the heck? What the heck? Got some fancy trousers. These are actually better than what I have. I haven't gotten like pants in a long time. Resistance to like something else, but whatever. These are barely better. King Hetzelt's sword. It's actually worse than what I have. Holy crap. What was, I thought did I not pick it up? Where's the thing? Let me check my stuff. It was called a arrest warrant, wasn't it? Huh. That's weird. I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe something else. So where did he go? Holy crap. So he is to the left. Okay. Well, hopefully no one else tries to kill me on my way there. What was that? Silver. All about the silver. Did he go this way? The heck? Oh, it's a dog. Hi, dog. I thought that was like someone tied up or something. I was confused. I guess it's not this way. I'm a little befuddled here. I think we'll go down here probably. I don't know why. I guess Roach just kind of left me to die. I'm not quite sure. Anything in here? No. Okay. Maybe it's this way. What's up? Oof. Look at this place. What are they doing? Oh, training. Temerian camp. Dang. So we can look around and see if there's like other people here. Does this connect to another camp though? Oh shoot. I probably shouldn't be doing this.
Evil Eye! Roach may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Sorry.
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
I've seen a Nilfgaardian delegation.
Scandalous, as I see it. They're here at Henselt's bidding. Before long, he'll be inviting them to his war councils.
The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms.
The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanedd.
The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
Representatives of the Council of Regents. Did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais' claim to the throne.
Kimbolt and Maravel. What's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais' origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maravel has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
Okay, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Let's just keep going. I thought about like, oh, they're asleep. They're the worst cards. I thought about exploring a bit, but let's see what's up. Let's just get going. I Come
One
on,
day
see what's
someone
happening.
will get you in a dark alley.
Man, I don't see this ending well for anybody.
Stop looking at me!
Who the heck's this?
Baron Ravenin
Kimball.
Kimbold, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
Yeah, probably.
They're gonna re-establish the Conclave. I didn't expect so many Temerians to show up for the ceremony.
We're not here for some magic pomp and circumstance. This is about celebrating a new order in the Northern Kingdoms.
Is that so?
Your kind doesn't understand this yet, but your life is about to change. Forever.
My kind.
Wanderers and scoundrels. People, and I use the term loosely, without loyalty or country. People for whom coin is the law and everything's for sale.
Dang.
What'll happen to Temeria?
Is that a note of nostalgia I hear in your voice? Remembering your service under Foltest, or recalling some romp in the sack with the royal advisor? Whichever it may be,
Dang.
spare me your courtesy. You don't care a lick about my country.
I know what I care about. That's why I asked.
Understand this. I'm talking to you only out of respect for Foltest. Out of remembrance for him.
Haven't seen much evidence of that remembrance, aside from the rewards on my head.
They'd have hanged you if not for the testimony of little Anais.
So the girl finally talked.
Whoever that monk was, to me, he was just like you.
Dang.
I didn't kill Foltest. That's just one of the things that makes us different.
Really? What else? Honor? Principles?
I'm a Witcher. I don't kill humans for coin.
Are you certain it's not just a question of price? Tell me, Geralt. What were you doing at Foltest's side that unfortunate day?
That's what I was wondering. I shouldn't have been there.
You're right. I should have turned Foltest down.
The royal entourage is no place for a Witcher.
We were supposed to leave after the battle, Triss and I. Foltest had already consented. I should have left before the battle. I take it you sit on the Council of Regents.
Not for much longer.
Why's that?
The council will become obsolete. Temeria is a country one rules with a crown on one's head, or not at all.
A lot of people are out to don that crown.
But few have the right. As Foltest's cousin, the throne should be mine.
Or the royal daughters, Anais Lavalette's.
Dark will be the day when we are ruled by bastards. The nobles have decided to share power.
You said it yourself, Baron. In a crown or not at all.
Temeria will be divided into provinces. A shameful end to the monarchy. A shameful end to the country.
Well, nice meeting you. This guy's a total jerk. Whoa! Look at my map of the Pontar Valley. It's a shot of my crotch. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Well. Oh, why am I talking to you again? Go away. Let's get going. What the heck am I? Oh, this way. Uh-oh. There we go. That makes me nervous.
You have it coming.
Stingle?
Oh.
Stingle? Really? That's your name? You're threatening me, Stingle? There's a lot of pillows. Oh, the kitties. Look at these people. Maribel.
Geralt of Rivia, I am delighted to see you among the living and the free.
Are you serious, Count?
Such an injustice to lock you up without so much as a hearing, and then the beatings, the torture. It's barbaric, I tell you, based on pure prejudice, the presumption of guilt.
Actually, if I'd seen what they saw.
But alas, such is my homeland, filled with fear and thus ruthless, cold as stone, dark and severe in aura and mindset.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
A response at once cautious and reasonable. Admirable qualities in and of themselves, positively required in your profession.
If you say so.
But tell me, Witcher, what brings you here? Are you nipping at the heels of Foltest's killer, close to beheading the wretch, as I expect is your style? Do you require my assistance?
I just have some questions, Count.
Well, ask away by all means. I am finding you a skilled, if slightly reticent, conversationalist.
You don't look very Temerian.
I've got to say you stand out, Count.
I'm flattered, I suppose, but what specifically do you mean?
I haven't quite put my finger on it, but take a look around. Would you say you resemble your countrymen?
I thank the gods I do not. It is because I love my homeland that I am the first to note its faults, and they are many.
Care to elaborate?
Hypocrisy, superstition, lack of learning. Need I go on?
Sure.
If you wouldn't mind.
Take you witches, for instance. The gods know we suffer a plague of beasts. Pre-conjunction, post-conjunction, magically bred and sprung from rotting marshes and the dark abysses of our land.
No such thing as pre-conjunction creatures.
You bite unnecessarily. We have but one remedy for this plague, dwindling in numbers as it may be, yet it is a remedy we revile. You are shunned, spat upon, turned away on stormy nights. Would you say this is reasonable?
It's the way of things.
Spoken like a true representative of a dying species.
What brings you to Loch Muin?
Concern for my country, Witcher, and an express and somewhat surprising request from Constable Natalis.
Surprising. How so?
Surely you jest, Witcher? Truth be told, few could marshal loyal forces matching mine on such short order, Baron Kimbolt excepted. Yet, though I very much held Foltest's trust, I cannot say that many of my Temerian peers feel the same way.
Why do you suppose that is?
They resent me. I share neither their customs nor their beliefs.
Okay. Well, farewell. Marivel. They mentioned him earlier, right? That sounds so familiar. Are these his cats? I just think that's kind of funny. He has cats. Let me save it just in case. Okay. This is interesting. I guess this is the end?
Morning, men.
Ooh.
Morning, Commander.
Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight!
Know what attention means, you fool?
Is it a fist fight? Uh oh.
Where are you from?
Come on, just leave me alone. I don't like you. There you go.
We all serve the Emperor, be it in
Loser.
I get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
We serve him faithfully and effectively.
Okay,
Anyone
the score to
gives me
settle.
reason to doubt this, I shall
Is that it? Oh, okay. That was like the entire
do
quest.
well
Okay.
by the Emperor, and the Emperor
Wait,
will
is
do
this...
well by you. You shan't regret it.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Can I access my storage from anywhere? See, I don't need any of those. Even his sword isn't that good. I don't need those. Don't think I need those or those. That's good enough.
Understood?
I'm gonna keep the hairstyle. I thought about changing it.
Formation.
Guardians here.
Forward march.
Who are all these people? One second. So we have. This goes on. There's like a whole nother area over here. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Hi. Fingerberg. Who's this?
Good morning.
Renounce magic, I
Wait,
tell
what?
you! Shatter your tower!
Are these all? No, I thought she was a
I'm
sorceress.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
On the contrary, I find elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say.
The sources. Those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Giddimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, right, on Thanad. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanad truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
No, I'm just gonna
Take care.
The black bat!
What else is here?
And the bat!
It's a brazen attack.
Dudes.
King Radovid will learn of this.
I guess these are
Radovid
just
sent them, you
people
idiot!
who, like,
The audacity!
live here, maybe?
Pull yourself together.
Hey! Cool, okay. Let me just store this stuff. We're actually okay on weight. I feel like this is the end, so I feel like this probably doesn't even matter, but I'm just gonna go ahead and store everything. What's this guy? It looked interesting. Okay, I think that's a dead end. Anything over here? A coin?
What do you want here?
Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess let's go and talk to Brandon.
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
Wait, let me...
I need to look...
All right.
Let me save it. Beaver and Legends. Okay. Let me save
Ready
it.
for your chat.
Okay. Let's do it.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
Go to the audience with King Radovid something. Ugh, I'm scared.
Greetings.
Halt!
We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
No, but we have some very important news for him.
I cannot let you through to see the king.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the king and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Cool. We got through. Jerk. It's weird, it won't let you just like walk through sometimes. It's odd. Danian quarter.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin picked apart.
But they'd start with a country deepest in chaos. So you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
Okay. What's up, guys?
Wouldn't listen.
Just what's going on? What's he
I
doing?
remember when he
What's up?
wrote to Vizima.
Just chilling, I guess. Okay.
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
Ah, nice. Okay, okay.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
It's hard to focus on killing monsters when so many people are out to kill me.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
Oh, really? I didn't know. Yeah.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them. Before he died.
Shillard Fitzhestelin would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thanedd.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher.
Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
Why do you ask about him, Your Majesty?
Mere curiosity. But I understand if you'd rather not talk about it. Do you know how he died?
I wasn't there.
The first lie of the day, and the negotiations have yet to begin. How can I help you if you're not honest with me?
Oh my gosh. Consequences.
Henselt had Roach's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. In the chaos that followed the Battle of Vergen, we caught up to him in one of the houses.
I killed him because it had to be done. It was just. And Deathmold is next on the list.
That is the only reason I won't have you hanged, Vernon Roach. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
Okay.
Who's representing Kedwin?
Only the sorcerer Deathmold and his men are in Loch Muin. But Deathmold represents himself.
That's weird.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenna, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanserville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
We can just be honest.
He knew me from the time I can't remember.
Your past troubles me, Geralt. But I have more pressing matters today.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzhestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talks beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria! Shame on the traitors!
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After the Baroness's rebellion, the girl was captured by the Nilfgaardians. The child has become a bargaining chip between the Empire and Kedwin. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Cadwennies. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
What about Sheila?
Easy, Witcher. I have ways to deal with impertinent sorceresses. I have managed to tame Philippa Eilhart. Why shouldn't I do so with Sheila de Tanzaville as well? The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the North would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzaville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boosie's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry.
What do you want here?
Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
Interesting. Was it gonna come to that? Oh gosh. Ooh. I don't know. I wonder if it'll come to that. I'm thinking we just leave Triss. I hate to say that. I don't know if it... I kind of doubt it will, but if it does, I would probably leave Triss and get the girl.
Roach. Roach!
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrock.
Oh no, you'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously I was wrong, but I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boosie is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roach. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roach. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais, learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boosie. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
Dang it. Really? That's like what we're doing?
I came here for Triss. These are your matters and your people, Roach. Keep me out of this.
Forgive me, Brigida. You must fend for yourself.
You're a true scoundrel. And an idiot. I shall wait by the main gate. You have 1 hour. Then I'm gone, as is my evidence and all I know.
That comes pretty easily to you, doesn't it?
What's that?
Letting people go.
Bollocks, Geralt. Compare her situation to Anais's. Who's in greater need? Besides, I wouldn't have let her go if I didn't believe she could manage. Brigida Paperbrock is fully capable of taking care of her own ass.
What if she knows something important?
Then she'll deliver that knowledge where she needs to. There'll be time for that later. Geralt, I'll try to find a back way into the Kedwenny camp. It won't be easy.
I'd say the same for the Nilfgaardian camp.
You need to decide. If you choose what's personally important, well, I won't agree, but I'll respect it.
Talking about Kingslayer, Death Mold's your personal business. I mean, oh gosh. We should go after Death Mold.
And dropping in on Death Mold is not a personal matter to you?
That's the icing on the cake. Temeria's future, that's what really matters.
Oh wait, what am I talking
I'll
about?
go investigate the Kedwenny camp, look for a way in. Find me there when you make up your mind, but don't take long.
All right.
Go save Triss or help Roach recover Foltest children. Oh, we can also do that. Gosh. Where's this? Maybe we should do this.
What's he doing here?
Meet Brigida at the gate. Wait, let's wait for all these quests to like pop. Okay. Ah, man. Now, part of me though, I feel like it would be more important to do some to save the kids. And I want to save her, but at the same time it's like I'm really curious about like Triss and Philippa and you know all that kind of stuff. It's like
We want to
I don't
guard
know
the
about
camp
that.
like it's the Emperor's treasure.
Yes, Your Excellency.
And part of me too. I don't know. I wonder if we should do this side quest thing.
At your service.
Where does it tell us to go if we do this? Oh wait, it's like right here. What is this?
Look who's here.
Oh,
The
shoot, it's
Rivian
him.
Witcher.
Greetings.
Our paths cross often, it seems.
Too often.
What do you seek here?
Triss Merigold.
In the Nilfgaardian camp? Fistek has addled your brain.
Oh my gosh.
Lower your sword, son.
You've got cheek, Geralt.
I don't know if this was a good idea. Oh gosh.
One false move and your ambassador will never see Nilfgaard's son again.
My men won't let you leave here alive.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency, and I believe you will.
Reynold F. Madsen's orders come from the Emperor himself. He'd rather die than give you Merigold.
Then he'll die. Out of the way, all of you, or the old man dies.
Hold there!
I'm not joking.
I know. And I advise you not to hesitate. Kill him. For we shan't move one bit.
Renwald!
He who brings me the Witcher's head will get the Order of Merit.
But Ambassador Fitz-Estellen...
Your Excellency. Orders from the capital.
Now I'll have to kill you all.
Oh gosh.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
I don't know if this was the best idea. I may, in all honesty, I may reload the save and see what's up. But let's do this for now. Let's go along this path and we'll see what happens. And then maybe we'll reload the save and do something else. And just kind of see what happens. But I don't know. I'm really curious though about like Philippa and you know Triss and all these different quest lines. So you know, it's not that like I'm not interested. It's not that like I'm just like, oh, we'll just try this out and see what happens. I mean, I really am interested though to see what happens with Triss and all this stuff. Let's see. Oh shoot! I should probably be careful. Being careful is usually a good idea. Okay, watch out. Is that guy loading his crossbow over there? No, you stop your crossbowing. You crossbower, you. I'm really good at the comebacks. Oh shoot. Nope. Oh man. Nope. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. So you can actually like attack from a little ways off. It's pretty good. Nope. Die, die. Stop running backwards. It's weird looking. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find Tristan. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like second letter to the Emperor. Okay. I feel like we should probably help with the kid. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I kind of don't care, you know? Like, I feel like this is kind of Geralt's whole thing is Triss and, oh shoot, and you know, trying to help her. I almost feel like helping with the kid just isn't really his biggest thing right now. Pfft, I just walked into that. Oh, I messed that up. But two though, it's kind of like, oh, come on. It's that would be for the best though, you know, to like, dang it, to you know, help the town and the world potentially. Oh shoot, I had the opportunity to do the thing. I always screw it up. Nice. Go. Oh gosh. Oh shoot. Just hit him. Come on, kill him. Ow. Man, he is tough. Let's see if we can heal up a bit. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the best idea to have done that. To do this, what we're doing now. Let me save it again. But yeah, if it ends up being like a big thing, then maybe we'll just reload it and try to help Roach out. I don't know. A lot of me is like, I'm kind of leaning toward like maybe we should do that, but I don't know. We'll follow this and see what happens. I also feel like I probably should help that lady, but I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna use our like our impulses here, I guess. Just do this. Oh, what are these people? Oh shoot. Hello.
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud. Kill him.
Okay. This is pretty cool though. Oh, come on, screw you. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, let's go and use this. I'm scared.
The
Because
Imperial
I don't
Army's
have enough
ranks are
health.
endless.
Shoot. Nope, leave me alone. Stop it. Oh boy. Oh shoot, watch out. I can't save from the trees! The bushes are in the way! Ow. Nope, run. Take a dagger! I'm all about those daggers. Oh shoot. Wait, you're really injured. What happened to you? Oh boy. Oh my gosh, you guys are tough. Let's go this way. Dang, ow, stop it. Let's play a little game here. Maybe that'll do something. No, I don't wanna. There you go. Okay, that evened the odds a little bit there. Nope, not. Whoa, that guy was freaking out. Oh shoot, shouldn't run right to the freaking middle of them all, I guess. He may die. Okay. Oh, come on, screw you. Come on, let's just this. Oh my gosh, I thought I had my sign back. I'm gonna freaking die.
You're a stubborn
Hey.
beast, Nordling.
Dang it. Nope. Nope. Ouch. You need to stop doing these heavy attacks. 1 second.